often there on my own, just sitting there in front of TV. There I am.
I'm definitely very guilty of binge watching shows.
I've got access to online, on-demand stuff. So I've moved away from actually watching the TV quite as much to just watching things from online.
I've had plenty of experience with binge watching. I've binge watched Prison Break. That was probably my first experience.
When I sat and watched, I think, 6 seasons of How I Met Your Mother back to back in about 2 weeks.
Breaking Bad, which everybody's watched.
You just get totally engrossed, don't you? I guess you feel whatever the show wants you to feel because you're completely in that world.
They'd always leave on a cliffhanger. I think that's what caused the binge watching.
If I watched too much in a row, I can feel a little bit like I've wasted my day.
I do feel guilty. I should be doing something else.
A bit grubby. Depends what I'm watching.
I think people can get addicted.
Monsters do have their place. In the zoo, in your nightmares, in the deep, in your favorite horror movies, but not in your living room, on your TV.
I've got a lot of background in addiction and stuff. If you look at the classic signs of addictions, and particularly when you finish a series or something, you're always then looking for something to fill the gap.
Sopranos I've probably watched about 7 times, all 7 series over. Lost probably about the same. The Wire I've probably seen 3 or 4 times.
We nearly got sucked in the other week, didn't we?
Yeah.
Buffy and Angel I've probably watched over about 6 or 7 times each series.
You can't stop yourself from doing it once you're into a series.
I was a teacher not so long ago and I felt fairly pressured by my students to watch mainly Breaking Bad because they were obsessed with it, and a little bit of Game of Thrones. If someone says, you're not even on series 3, that's the best one, that's the kind of pressure that would make me go, oh God, I've got to go and watch that.
I haven't finished watching it yet because I haven't got the box set, and I know I can't just watch 1 episode at a time. I have to wait until I can literally watch the whole lot.
I definitely feel pressure from my friends, particularly if we're watching the same show and they're a couple of episodes ahead.
I think the killer has been getting a Netflix account where you just have seasons lined up and it'll just keep playing and playing and playing for you.
There are so many channels today on the TV and there's so many different options and choice.
The Wire, Lost.
How I Met Your Mother.
Orange is the New Black.
Fargo.
Breaking Bad.
The Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Sopranos.
The 13th Tale.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
The way I relax is to watch usually TV programme after TV programme, quite often of a very poor quality, and quite often not that bothered about what I'm watching. It's more about a process of just switching off my brain from the day, and that's why I tend to watch TV in kind of bingey fashion.